Hey Pisces, welcome to your career and finances reading for November 2019. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. There is some negative energy surrounding you this month. Someone is not being cooperative with whatever it is that you're trying to do in your career or with money. Perhaps they're just not pulling their weight, or that's the only message I can really get, is they're not pulling their weight. There's something that they're supposed to be helping you with doing, whether that's financial related or job related. They're just supposed to be helping you. They're supposed to be doing a part in something. Because see, I'm seeing a lot of partnerships, a lot of cards that typically mean working together well, but they're all in reverse. So whoever this person is, they're just not pulling their weight. They're not doing what they're supposed to do to make this come into fruition, and it's making you sad. It's actually making you quite miserable. Maybe it's just that their negative energy around you, which is dragging you down, pulling you down, and you're just like on your last leg of it. You're over it. Like, why won't you just pull your weight? But to be quite frank, there's something going on that you don't know about. They might be acting selfishly, and that's how you feel about it, but it's something deeper than that. It's something going on that they're not telling you about. Maybe they're just hiding something from you, hiding their intentions from you. Maybe they're only in this for the money, or they're only doing this for the benefits, or whatever the case may be. It could not be. Maybe they're just going through something dark on their own, and they're not pulling their weight because, quite frankly, they're just not emotionally in a place to do it. But either way, the working together aspect of things is just not there. Maybe you guys just have different intentions. You know, they want one thing, you want another, and then there's a lack of communication, so you're not even able to discuss what it is that you guys are disagreeing on, because every time you guys talk, it's like, you know, y'all instantly get to disagreeing about it. So you just have decided to just not. But just pay attention. I feel the need to tell you to just look at your surroundings. Look at what's really going on when they are around, when you guys are talking and interacting. Just pay attention to those things, because that may give you a clue into what's actually going on behind the scenes. Maybe it's something that you just don't know. And it may just look like just selfishness on the surface, or just, you know, you not getting along with this person, but it may be something a little deeper than that. Shango. Maybe you guys have some type of agreement, some type of contractual agreement that you guys have to sign and be in charge of. You know, he represents legal matters, justice, things of that nature. So maybe it's something that you guys are disagreeing about, how to sign a paper, if you should sign a paper, something of that nature, something that you guys are supposed to be in on together, and they're just not telling you how they really feel about it, or they're just really fighting against you with it every time you bring it up. But just pay attention to your surroundings, and don't let your emotions determine how you go about this matter, because it is a lot of water here. You see this water? Let me pick it up for you. It's a lot of water here. So I mean, there's a lot of emotions. You feeling some type of way, they're feeling some type of way, everybody's just feeling a way. But this is a business matter, essentially. If it's something that you guys are signing, or something that guys are trying to collaborate on, you have to keep your wits about yourself so that you can make a decision that's beneficial for yourself, or that doesn't put you in any hot water later, quite frankly. But let's clarify. No, what can Pisces do to improve their career and finances? And I got declutter. Let's see. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I feel the need to tell you that, yes, clearing your space is good in any situation, because clean space, clean mind. But I also feel the need to tell you that that is part of what's causing the issue, and all of the emotions, and kind of like this sinking, drowning feeling, if you're having it. Remember, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if I don't know. It's something with your space. Something about cleaning the space. Maybe you'll come across something that you need to know. Maybe that's where the pay attention to your environment message came from. So maybe it's you clean up and you find that little piece of information and you're like, oh, that's why. Or, oh, this is what I needed to know. I'm not saying go snoop, but I am saying that it may be something in that clutter or in that pile of paperwork that you keep avoiding that you need to see in order to make a good decision on whatever this agreement is. Or maybe it's just a matter of getting your mind clear because you just feel so cluttered. You just feel so everywhere and heavy. And getting that space clear will open up your mind to free things, free space in your mind and free space in your area so that you can think clearly about this situation. Either way. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Don't talk about it, be about it. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you that. Don't talk about it, be about it. If you're complaining to every single person about this situation, this irritation that you're feeling, and you're not really doing anything to change it, that's causing the issue. You're just bringing more things to complain about into your spirituality, into your feelings, into who you are, into your space. No more complaining. Do something about it, or don't do anything at all, or shut that whole portion of complaining about the situation down, but don't complain about it. And that's all I have for your career reading. Hey Pisces, welcome to your love and relationships reading for November 2019. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and get started. There is a lack of collaboration in some important relationship in your life. You or them, I'm feeling more them, maybe being a little more selfish in what it is that they want out of this relationship, friendship, whatever it is. I'm not really feeling one way or the other about it being romantic or not. It could be. But this person isn't pulling their weight. They're not collaborating with you. For whatever reason, you guys just have different intentions of what you want from this union. Different things. And this is making you feel caged in. You don't see a way out, you know. You may be self-imprisoning yourself. You may feel a certain loyalty to this person or a certain need to please this person or be around this person or have this person in your life. But at the same time, it's keeping you stagnant. It's holding you back, quite frankly. You know, it may be that you've known this person for so long. Maybe you knew them when you were younger. Could not be. Maybe you knew them at a time in your life where you were one way and now you're trying to grow, but for whatever reason they're holding you back from that growth, and they kind of like instantly bring you back to a time where you were I don't know, you just weren't as mature. Maybe they kind of trigger memories or trigger behavioral patterns from your past. Maybe this is just a person from your past and someone that you just continuously keep dealing with, but they hold you back and you want to grow, but it's just not happening. Maybe you're just making hasty decisions with them. Maybe you just made a hasty decision with them to get back involved with them, or to continue to be involved with them, or to continue to go about something that you really want to change, but you're not quite ready to change. This is holding you back, quite frankly, Pisces. This card is representing all of the things that you plan to do, but you're not doing right now because of your behavioral patterns. Maybe you don't feel valued in this relationship, or maybe this relationship is just troubled in some type of way. Maybe you guys aren't sexually active. I hate to say that, but maybe you're not as intimate. It could be, that's what makes me think it's romantic. If it's not, again, it's just nothing. But you keep staying there because of this loyalty, or this loyalty that you feel like you should have. But luckily, that's going to be over soon. Wanting is part of the past. Maybe you're wanting a better relationship, or a better person, or a better companion, and whatever right that this person, you know, plays in your life, whatever position this person plays in your life, you just want something better. But it's coming. It's coming. You just can't keep continuing to let them bring you back to who you used to be, or what used to be. But let's clarify. What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to do to improve their love and relationships for November 2019? Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Power of prayer. When you, and I do this as well, so I'm speaking on it. When you pray to God, when you pray to, you know, the universe, or whatever it is that you believe, when you put that energy out there and you ask for something, or you speak to your guides and you say, hey, help me, can you please help me do this or that, they're going to answer you in one way or the other. Whether it takes time, whether they do it immediately, they're going to answer you. So when you receive the answer, when your gut tells you what to do next, you have to follow that guidance. I feel the need to tell you that the answer might be there for whatever it is that you need to do for this situation, to get you out of this situation and to get you onto a more positive path. But I feel like you don't believe the messages. I don't know why I keep feeling that way. I feel like it's there, and they keep sending you ask, you pray, and then they're like, okay, there it is. God's like, all right, and then you're like, nah, I don't like that answer. Or is that the answer? Is that what I should do? I think you're questioning the guidance that you're receiving. Don't. You asked, you prayed for it. The universe will answer. God will answer. Your guides will answer. You know? And pay yourself first. Now, I know this isn't a financial card, but bear with me. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Now, this may apply. Maybe you do need to put money to the side to help you get out of this situation, because I know last reading you had some maybe a contractual agreement going on, some type of, paperwork that you needed to sign. So maybe in that situation you do need to put some money to the side. But when I seen this card, I instantly thought, pay attention to yourself first. Pay mind to yourself first. Whatever it is that you need to do for you. You know what I mean? You're so worried about this connection and this person and this situation and this family. There's something you got to do for you. For you and yours, maybe you're a parent. I don't know. There's something that you have to do for you and your sanity and you and your family, your children or whatever the case may be. Always focusing on other people and not focusing on what you need. You know what I mean? That's not helpful right now. Make yourself an obligation. Do some self-care. And I'm not just talking about pampering, getting your nails done and all that great stuff, or going to buy some new clothes. No. Focus on you. Journal. Meditate. Figure out what it is that you want to do next. That's what's going to help you get out of this situation. It's almost over, but you gotta do a little bit of work. Gotta pray. And gotta focus on yourself. That's all I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.